So, you know what? Jennifer, I'm really excited because here it is, the middle of November almost, and there's no snow.
Not yet.
No, it's kind of nice out actually today.
Well, it's supposed to stay nice, and you know what? If there's no snow until Christmas, I would be perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, me too. And so, hey, everybody, I know we talk a lot about that for those of you that live elsewhere, but, it's a big deal for us, no snow, because the rest of the year is snow. So, but I want to welcome you to another edition of Coffee in the Park with Jennifer and Cam, and we are coming to you live from the Wall Coffee Roasters in the heart of beautiful downtown Atchison. That's right. So if you hear some noises in the background, coffee machines whirring, people talking, all that kind of stuff, it's because we're in a live coffee shop.
Wait, Cam, have they unveiled the holiday drinks yet?
I don't think they have yet.
Okay, when is that happening?
I don't know, but there's another major coffee chain that's doing a two-tiered unveiling. Did you know that? We shouldn't mention their name, Starbucks, but they've released a couple of already holiday drinks.
Well, I know I'll be honest, I had the peppermint mocha from Starbucks.
And?
Well, it was good,
It was good. Well, and so I was informed yesterday, actually by my daughter, who's a Starbucks aficionado because she used to work there, that December 2nd they're releasing two more holiday drinks.
Smart marketing.
Which one of them will be the eggnog latte.
Well, they're bringing it back.
But we're not doing this from a Starbucks. We're doing it from the Wall Coffee Roasters.
We're going to stop talking about it.
So yes. I don't know when, but as soon as they release here at the Wall,
it'll be breaking news. Cam.
We'll make sure everybody knows what it is, because it's Christmas and everybody's doing their thing, and so that's where we're coming from live today. Kind of busy in here today, which is kind of nice.
Great.
Yeah. And want to let you know that Coffee in the Park with Jennifer and Cam is brought to you by Wing Snob.
Wing Snob, where the wings are fresh, never frozen.
Yes, the best wings, 16 flavors, 4 rubs. They're amazing.
Over 10 locations in Edmonton and area. And I heard they just opened in Calgary.
This is very true. I was with Mike Chatty himself last night, and Mike confirmed that on the weekend, their Calgary Wing Snob opened.
It's so exciting. So if you're listening to us in Calgary, check it out.
It's in South Calgary.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's worth, even if you live in North Calgary, it's worth the drive. And I want to say thanks to everybody who's contacted us and said, I went to Wing Snob and it really is awesome.
Because it is.
It is awesome. They are amazing, amazing wings. Some of the best you'll ever have. And they got other stuff. They got fries and they got cornbread and they got these cauliflower things. I've never tried them.
No, I haven't either.
But if you're not into meat or whatever, you can have a cauliflower thing.
16 different flavors.
16 and 4 rubs. That's right. So if you've never been to a Wing Snob, you need to check it out if you're in the Edmonton area and now Calgary. And you can go to
www.wingsnob.ca.
That's right. And check it all out. And thank you, Wing Snob and Mike Chatty. And we do a special feature every month.
Flavor of the month. It's my favorite.
It is too. So I think we have one coming up.
We do.
Pretty quick. So you'll have to tune in for Flavor of the Month. And they're amazing people. We also want to thank our sponsors.
Print, Sign and Print Solutions here in Atchison. The best printers, and I'm serious, you will ever find.
I agree. They do such quality work. They win awards, all kinds of stuff. They are amazing. Jan and Dawn at Imprint, everything from business cards. They do all our stuff.
They do. They are the preferred printer of Coffee in the
Park. That's right. And you should see our business card. People love our business cards.
Some people think it's a coaster.
I know. It has multi-use.
It has multi-use.
It's not only a business card, but it could be on your coffee table at home.
You know what? It fits in well with the brand.
It does. And so they do everything. They do business cards, they do brochures, they do pamphlets, they do big stuff, they do little stuff, they wrap vehicles.
And Cam, they ship worldwide.
Yeah, they do.
So you don't just have to be in Atchison to use them.
So if you're listening to us today in Tuk, and you need something printed,
that's right.
Go to Imprint.
www.mprint.ca.
Mprint. That's the letter M and then print.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, we're not just saying print. It's Mprint. And they are amazing. Thank you for sponsoring us. We appreciate it. You are great people who do great work. And we're not just saying that because you sponsor us. We use them in
everything.
Other businesses and other things we do. And they are absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
So thank you, Mprint. Well, today, Jennifer, is a different kind of show.
Yes. So the guest today is Cam and
is us.
You and I.
Yeah.
Because we got such great feedback.
Yes.
Cam, if you recall, this was a while ago.
Yes.
We did a Pet Peeve show.
That's right.
That people keep saying to us, when is part 2 coming out?
That's right, because we have a lot of pet peeves.
Well, we do.
And people thought, as they listened to Pet Peeve 1, they said, those are, I agree. That's my pet peeve too.
Yes.
And so today we want to have Pet Peeves 2. We didn't start the show like maybe we should. We should, hi, I'm Jennifer. You're supposed to say, no, hi, I'm Cam. No, hi,
Are you being me and I'm being
well,
you?
let's not confuse people. I don't even know why I said that. Okay, hi, I'm Cam.
And I'm Jennifer.
And this is Coffee in the Park with Jennifer and Cam.
That's right.
There, we made it official. Because we always have our guests start the show. So today we're going to do pet peeves, and some of them are Christmas related already.
Well, you know what? It is that time of the year.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is. Lot, but we won't spend all day telling you our pet peeves.
Okay, so Jen, you go first, because so just in case folks are wondering how we come up with these, it's mostly when Jennifer and I are like either going to a meeting or sitting around and planning something, and all of a sudden we just start talking about things that really bug us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And
it's organic.
Everybody has a pet peeve.
Everybody.
You can't tell me you don't have a pet peeve.
I agree. If you're listening to us today, no, I don't have any. I would challenge that. Everybody's has a pet peeve.
And you know what, Cam? In fact, we want people, our listeners, to send us what their pet peeve is.
Actually, I think that is a brilliant idea, Jennifer. I'm going to go one step farther on you. If you send us your pet peeve, out of all the pet peeves you receive, we're going to pick one, and we'll send the winner a $25 coffee. Where are we? Wall coffee. It's a rough day today. A wall coffee row. We'll pick one.
I love it.
And we'll send you a $25.
Right. So there's a couple ways you can do it.
Yes.
You can either on our Instagram page, you can send us a DM.
Yeah.
Or
DM.
Yeah. We'll tell you the email address you can send it to after.
Right.
Yeah.
So just send us your pet peeve. We'll pick one, and you'll get it. You could use it yourself, or you could give it away as a Christmas gift, and then we get to know what your pet peeves are too.
That's right.
So but keep it, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean. We don't need to go into that.
No, we don't need to go into that.
Anyway, okay. So pet peeves. You get to start.
This was a pet peeve of mine the other night.
This is a live pet peeve.
This is
a true pet peeve. Yeah.
Yes. So after work, I stopped at the grocery store.
Right.
Because I had to pick up a few things.
Sure, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
People that do not put their shopping carts away.
Yes. I agree.
The parking lot was littered with shopping carts.
Yes. They leave it either in the middle of the parking stall or on the edge that is impeding the parking stall.
And why?
I know. You go to drive in, you wheel your car around, you have to hit the brakes because otherwise you're going to take out a shopping cart.
And you don't want to park in some of those spots because what if the cart rolls
and hits
your car?
And scratches your car. And then insurance they won't cover that. I agree. People, put your carts away.
Is it just not common courtesy?
I don't understand.
Is it laziness? What is it?
I don't know. You unload the cart. You get your kid in the car seat. Whatever you got to do. It takes what, like 30 seconds to put the cart away.
You know what? It's healthy for you. Get your steps in. Put your Fitbit in and get your steps in to return the cart.
Be a good cart returning citizen is what I say.
Yes.
Because somebody needs to park in that spot.
You know what? I will admit. In my younger years.
Yes, in my younger years. True confessions coming out. Yeah.
In my younger years, I might not have been the best person I might have been a guilty party.
Well,
but now that I'm older and wiser, I put my cart away every time.
Yes. No, I agree. But when we were younger, we didn't know better.
No.
I don't think. I'm going with that excuse.
Yes.
So, but you're right. We're older, we're wiser.
And it gets worse as Cam talked about snow in Alberta in winter. It gets worse because people get stuck in the snow and then they just.
I know it's a little bit of effort. And the trouble is though it could be a great parking spot. You know how that is when the mall is busy or the shopping center is busy or the store is busy. If you score that great parking spot. And there's a cart there. Now you have to get out of your car, your vehicle, and move that cart so you can park there.
Oh, it becomes like a cart
It's
graveyard.
A hassle. No, it's a hassle.
Okay, this is going to turn into another pet peeve.
Okay.
This is like feeding off another one.
All right.
You just talked about the mall.
Yeah.
Now,
mall.
holiday season's coming.
Oh, you're telling me. I was there. You think Christmas was tomorrow already?
I know.
What's the deal?
I don't know.
Like millions of people, literally millions. I'm not prone to exaggeration. Well, that's not true, but like literally millions of people at the mall already.
It's a little ridiculous, but we talk about parking.
Yeah.
People get just right wound up around the holiday season in parking lots.
I bet you there are more fights in shopping mall parking lots at Christmas time than in bars on a Saturday night. I'm not even kidding.
No, I know.
Okay, let's talk about our younger days. I admit I had a few skirmishes. but I was right and they were wrong.
Isn't that how it always works?
Now, as you would say, now that I'm older and wiser.
Yes.
But you're right. People just like
They just get fired up.
It's a hill to die on for some people.
I know. You know what? I refuse from this point on to go near a mall on a weekend.
I hear you. But even weekdays, like even at Sunday, like, do people not have anything better to do? I guess I could say that about me. I'm there,
you're there
but
on the weekday.
I always have purpose. I'm not there to just browse.
No,
I don't browse.
But this goes back to the parking situation because, yes, you might find that prime parking spot. So my son and I get into this all the time because I tend to park further away and walk, and he's like, "But Mom, there's a parking spot up there."
That's right.
But do you know why I park further away? Because sometimes when you get that prime parking spot, your doors get dinged.
This is because everybody parks so close at Christmas, which is the other thing. It's parking, crowding, hoarding. You got to respect. You got to respect
Sometimes
space.
You can't even get your door open.
I hear you. You got to have, and people, you got to, okay, can I just say this? And we talk about Costco as one of our pet peeves sometimes. They have wide spots.
They do.
But somebody told me they're narrowing their
I
spots.
know.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Is that true?
I don't know.
If I can say right now, if that's true, that'll be a pet peeve.
Can a Costco employee confirm that? We'll keep you anonymous.
Let's go undercover to a Costco.
Yeah.
And just casually say, are you making your spots narrow?
Yeah.
Anyways, I agree with you. I don't want my doors dinged, so yeah, you park a little further away. But then, again, here in Alberta, that means it could be minus 30 and you got to walk a long way to the mall.
Oh, and you don't want to wear your hot winter jacket walking around the mall.
Okay, this is so true. It's a problem. It's minus 30 out, so you're wearing your parka, your mitts, your whole bit. You get inside the mall.
And
they turn the temperature up to like 1,000 degrees. Again, no exaggeration. With 1 million people. Again, no exaggeration. Now it's 2,000 degrees.
It's too much. And then you're carrying your bulky coat and you're wearing your winter boots.
With your bags and running into people.
It's too much.
And I know I said this in my last pet peeves 1, but it's still a pet peeve. People, when you're walking in the flow at the mall, there's a flow.
Well, there should be a flow.
There's a flow. And all of a sudden, your family of 12 decides to stop in the middle of the flow to have a conversation about where the nearest Dairy Queen is. This really bothers me. It causes bottleneck.
I think that the malls, although this is another pet peeve.
Yes.
Oh boy, there's a lot today. The mall should be like the right lane and the left lane of the highway.
I totally agree with this.
Don't you think?
I always kind of thought there was. But
it's
not anymore. That's
out the window.
That's out the window.
Yeah. If you're slower and you want to shop and browse and
why can't they put arrows?
Go to the right.
Maybe for some people that'd be like COVID. Remember during COVID?
I know.
In the malls we had arrows?
Well, we did.
But I agree with you. Can they not put signs or lanes or and you know how in my car anyway, if I cross the yellow line, it vibrates or beeps? We could have thing where we beep if we cross the line.
We could.
And then there'll be no more bottleneck.
I guess.
And the other thing is when you're coming out of a store, look both ways. Do not just bolt. It's like, is that how you drive? You just bolt into traffic from a side street when you're coming out of the store?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know the other pet peeve of the mall? Boy, the poor mall is really getting it today.
I love the mall.
I'm not saying which mall.
No.
I'm just saying the mall.
The mall. But hey, you and I had a meeting not long ago at the mall.
Yes.
Early, remember? We had to go to that meeting?
Yes.
Remember, there was nobody in the parking lot. I've decided this Christmas, if I have to go shopping, Christmas shopping at the mall, I'm going to go like at 7 in the morning, park my car, bring a pillow, and sleep till 9.
Well, the fascinating thing was all the seniors doing the mall walking.
Exactly.
That's not a pet peeve, by the way.
No, that was a good thing. And then they all stop off at A&W.
Well,
for breakfast.
I think there's a special.
I think
a senior special.
A special. Anyway, I'm just saying, go early, like at 7, sleep for another couple hours in the car, and you got the best parking spot in the house.
Yeah.
But
I know.
Okay. Well, there we've covered the mall, we've covered parking. Okay, this is one of my pet peeves that has arisen in the last little while. Again, for those who are watching baseball or are baseball fans, the Toronto Blue Jays were in the World Series.
What a series it was.
It was. We almost won that.
I know.
Wouldn't that have
so
been
exciting.
something? Oh. Anyway, okay. I was just getting over that. I shouldn't have brought it up. But can I just say I watched every game. I watched all 7 games of the World Series. Can I just say, and I don't know about other countries or how they do it. I watched the Canadian channel because it was the Blue Jays. The same commercials run about 10,000 times. I can now quote every commercial.
That's the point.
I'll sing the jingle to one of you. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell. If you were listening in Canada, you know exactly.
You know the business we're talking about.
Home Heart. No, we're not going to mention. Did I just say the name? Okay. First of all, it just didn't fit to me the genre of that particular store. But every break in the game, raise a little hell, raise a little. I'm like, come on.
Well, it might be a pet peeve. Talk about effective marketing because you're talking about it and you're singing it.
I disagree because I determined after about the 5,000th time I'm never going to that store. I'm done with that store. I'm never. But can they not get enough commercials that there's variety?
There's no variety.
It's the same ad. It's the same with the Christmas ads. Yes. We're talking about it, and you and I we don't watch a lot of mainstream TV. We watch streaming.
Yeah.
But when you do, like seriously, people, it's the same ads
over and over.
Like, and I guess you're right. I guess they think if we see it enough, we'll go there.
Maybe.
Not me, man. I'm going to make a boycott list and I'm going to post it. And don't go to these stores because their ads are like everywhere all the time.
Speaking of, I'm going back to traffic.
Okay, let's go back to traffic. Yeah. Well, traffic, that could be a whole show in itself.
Well, it can. But lately, what's really irking me about traffic, Cam, have you tried to merge onto a highway lately and the person in front of you merging on a highway that is 110 kilometers an hour is going 60?
Yes.
I can't take it.
Right. And I don't know if it's because they're scared or they're confused or they're not sure of the merging process or how to do it.
You don't merge at 60.
No. And it causes accidents.
I know.
Or near-death experiences.
100%. Because then people behind get mad and they zip out.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
Too much.
It's people, you got to learn to drive in, they used to call it the flow of traffic.
Yes.
The flow
There's
of traffic.
No flow of
There's
traffic
no flow.
Anymore.
No flow. And part of that, if I could just add to this driving highway pet peeve, is people... It says right in the manual. I checked it. I went to the manual and I looked and it says slower traffic, keep right.
There's signs.
There's signs.
Yeah.
There's signs.
I know.
People.
When you're oblivious driving in the left lane and you're going slower than the right lane, that's a problem.
I don't care if you're thinking about dinner tonight or thinking about what you're going to wear tomorrow or whatever. Move over. Just move. Over. Be courteous.
Be courteous.
This is the word, courteous.
Hey, you know what? I think this all stems around our pet peeve, the lack of courtesy.
Right. There's no courtesy on the highway, on the roads anymore. We don't let people in. Now, I admit, at times, I admit. But I'm getting better because... Well, I have people encouraging me to get better who drive with me. But I'm not going to mention any names. But
it's family.
It's family. But I'm just saying, we have to be courteous.
We do.
Because
you know, the worst road, and I don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't care at this point. In Alberta.
Where?
The QE2.
The QE2. I agree.
QE2. Now, for those that don't know
Alberta.
Yeah. The QE2 is the highway between Edmonton and Calgary.
The two major cities in Alberta.
Yes.
Edmonton and Calgary. We're about, 3 hours apart?
About that.
3 hours. It used to be 2.5 hours apart, but now... Okay, when I was young, the QE2, there was like 9 cars on the QE2. Now... There's 9 million cars.
It's too much.
Premier, you know I like you. Can we widen this highway? Can we get a few more lanes going? Because it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I drove it on Friday night. It didn't help that part of it was a snowstorm.
I know.
But nonetheless.
So you take your life into your own hands every time you drive that highway.
It was unbelievable.
It's very stressful.
It is, and then, again, people, when you're on a major highway like that, the speed limit is 110 kilometers. It's 110.
So at least go that.
Yeah, I'm not advocating anything, but it's 110. If you're not doing 110, move over.
Yes.
Right lane.
Yes.
Let cars pass.
Yes.
Because it's crazy.
I know.
It's just nuts.
No.
And it's going to cause major accidents.
Well, and the other thing, and Cam, I say this because we are in downtown Atchison.
Yes, we are.
And it is very industrial.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of transportation companies here with very big semis and trucks
big
and
trucks,
loads.
big semis.
There's nothing worse than when somebody is in the other lane in that semi's blind spot.
Yes. That's right.
Right?
Yeah. You got to understand these things.
You got to understand it.
Okay, a little bit of education here, folks. Like, if you are tailgating a semi, he can't see you.
Right.
Yeah, because you probably never thought of that. Oh, he just looked in his mirrors. He can't see you.
No.
He doesn't know where you are.
It's a hazard. It's very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. And we've seen accidents here.
Yes, we have.
And even on the highway, when you're on the QE2, you can't tailgate the semi.
No.
He can't see you. He
That's
doesn't
right.
know you're there. It's very dangerous. Plus, it's dangerous for the other cars around you.
Yes.
This is a good point. This is a very good point.
That's not a pet peeve. It's an educational fact.
I agree, but it is a bit of a pet peeve because you think people would know better, and I don't know what it is, but urban traffic is it's the worst. It's just getting out of control.
Okay, so another pet peeve.
Okay, pet peeve. Here we go.
There's a lot of driving pet peeves today.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
And I am going to make this statement, and it might be controversial, and it's okay.
It's all right. You can email us and let us know.
I think that if you are going to get your driver's license, that you need to take the test in the winter.
Oh, I agree.
No, you can't take your test in the summer.
I agree. Take it in July, piece of cake. Major snowfall
Take it in February when there's 3 feet of snow.
And ice on the road and everything else.
If you can drive in winter and pass your driver's test,
that's right.
You're good.
I agree 100%. I agree because most people, and I'm not, there's just people, whether they're 16-year-olds getting their license or whoever new to Canada, whatever, you've never experienced driving
in winter.
In those conditions.
Ice, snow.
So you should have to, maybe you could go in the summer and get a provisional 4-month license and then retest in February.
I really think so.
I know that's not, I know, right? I can hear it right now. You know what that would mean? Millions of people. But I'm telling you, they don't know how to drive in the winter.
No.
They don't know.
No.
And by the way, you have to get snow tires.
You really
I'm just saying.
I know.
Slicks don't work.
No.
And then we're pushing you out of the ditch and you're sliding all over the place and it's causing traffic backups. There's nothing worse than on a February night at 5 o'clock, minus 30, you're getting home and the roads are a mess.
And that happens quite frequently.
Oh, it does. It does. And makes me want to move, but what can you do? You live here. You got to do it. All right. Any other pet peeve? Any other non-road pet peeves?
Oh, yes, I do have some
non-road
pet peeves. Again, as we go into the holiday season, a lot of people like to bake.
Baking. I love baking.
However, have you seen the price of some of these baking items?
The price of groceries, period,
is ridiculous.
Is ridiculous. To buy a nice steak, you have to take out a mortgage.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
To buy a bag of chocolate chips.
Yeah.
When you used to bake.
Just chocolate chips.
A bag of chocolate chips used to cost like $3.
Right.
Do you know what a bag of chocolate chips costs now?
$47.50.
Pretty
much, right?
$7.99.
$7.99 for chocolate chips.
And that's the no-name brand.
See, and I agree. I agree.
Why?
Well, why is right. The cow is the cow. Like, okay, and I get it. The grain goes up or whatever.
Or I heard there was a cocoa shortage.
Yeah, cocoa shortage. But there's still enough chocolate. Have you gone anywhere where you haven't seen chocolate?
No.
There's chocolate.
And you get half the amount in the bag, but I'm paying more.
Okay, this is one of my pet peeves, is I remember, so for example, when I was a kid and bought Oreos. I love Oreos. Oreos was a big cookie.
Yes.
And they weren't a bad price.
No,
I guess relevant to whatever. They weren't. Have you noticed the price goes up, but the size of the product goes down?
Absolutely.
How does that work?
Absolutely.
Isn't price go up more of a product?
Nope.
Price goes up. Now, those Oreos, and no offense to Mr. Christie if you're the one who makes them, you need a magnifying glass to see the Oreo.
Yeah, and I feel there's fewer in a package.
And you dunk it in the milk, and it goes nowhere. there's no soaking, no absorbing of the milk into the Oreo because it's too small.
But that's like with everything now.
Everything. You go through the grocery store, that box of cereal used to be gigantic.
Oh,
now you're lucky if you get 2 bowls.
Ridiculous.
I know. You have. I was well, actually, I won't say who. I was talking to somebody just the other day who owns a fast food restaurant.
Yes.
And they were talking about how even people with limited incomes no longer eat fast food. They can't afford it.
Fast food has gotten ridiculous.
Exactly. The Big Mac. Well, we really shouldn't, but some of the burgers have gotten smaller, but you pay more. The fry portions are smaller, but you pay more.
Nothing is cheap anymore.
I don't and every elected God bless the elected officials, where they're going to bring prices down.
Good luck.
Good luck.
How often did we hear that?
Exactly.
And they've only gone up.
I know. Beef, you can't. Again, you gotta take out a loan.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Chicken, I don't listen. I don't know much about chicken. We're raising a few chicken. I don't know much about them. Eggs have gone up. It's the same chicken laying the egg.
I don't know.
Like there's nothing. It's not like. I don't know.
Do you know the only thing that's gone down and it is affordable right now?
What's that?
Gas.
I know. But that fluctuates.
Well, it does, but
it has gone down
compared to what we used to pay.
No, you're right. So
that's not a pet
gas.
peeve.
So I guess you could equal it out and say I pay less for gas and more for food. But you know what? I don't know. Why can't it all just come down? I don't understand. It's frustrating going. I really do feel for people on low incomes, limited incomes, because nowadays. You can't afford it.
You can't.
You know, I don't know about you. When I was in college, when I was in college, I was lucky. I lived at home, so my mom cooked. But I had friends who lived on their own, and they were eating like craft dinner and
that
ramens.
was me, ramen noodles.
Was that you? Yeah, ramen noodles.
Of course.
Well, now when ramen noodles used to be 10 packs for $1,
not anymore.
Now they're like $10 for a pack.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
I know.
Sometimes I think you and I should be voted in as people who. Is there not like a group or something that can control all this?
Apparently not.
Because it's a pet peeve.
No.
It's really driving me crazy.
It's a monopoly.
It is a monopoly. It's just nuts. So, wow, it's been 30 minutes and we've covered a lot of pet peeves. That's just a few. I guarantee you that's just a few. We could probably go on.
We could. Thanks for listening to our pet peeves.
And if you have a pet peeve,
share it with us.
Come on. www.coffeeinthepark.com.
That's right.
Or our Instagram.
Send us a DM.
Yeah. And like I say, we'll pick the best one. We'll send you a $25 Wall Coffee gift card.
Yes.
But just tell us your pet peeve.
Tell us your pet peeve.
And we're serious about that. And maybe on Pet Peeve Part 3, we might do
share some of those. Anonymous.
No, we won't use your name. No. We won't. It won't be... I was going to say a name, but I'm not going to say a name.
No.
It won't be. It'll just be,
anonymous
from wherever sent in. Their pet peeve.
That's right.
And we can read that.
Yes.
And needless to say, all our pet peeves about the mall and the shopping things and the parking lots and all those kinds of things. Still love Christmas. Christmas is awesome.
And we still have to go out and...
Got to shop.
Got to drive.
Got to buy stuff. Got to drive. we haven't even talked about insurance. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. But anyways, it's coming up. And are we doing a Christmas show this year? I think we are. We're doing a Christmas show. That'll be coming up pretty soon. So thank you, everybody, for listening. Again, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies. If you don't have a friend, make one so you can tell them about coffee in the park. Hey, again, we want to thank Wing Snob.
Yes, and Imprint.
And Imprint.
Yes.
And if you ever need to have something printed and you need to eat while you're waiting, go to Wing Snob then you can print and do Wing Snob.
Exactly.
Yeah. And they deliver, Wing Snob and Takeout. And Imprint, they deliver too.
They do.
They've delivered to me.
That's right.
My stuff. And they're awesome. So yeah, tell everybody, if you don't have a friend, make one just so you can tell them about the podcast.
Yes. And subscribe.
Subscribe.
Let's say that.
I can't say that.
No.
10 times. Thanks for listening, everybody. We hope you have a great day. I hope you had a little bit of a laugh today, a little bit of a chuckle. You were probably nodding, going, yep, I agree. Yep, that's it. And
again, we can't wait to hear your pet peeves.
Send us your pet peeves. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.